Chimney Swift.
Oh my gosh, that literally just scared me half to death. Who goes there?
Fear not, my son, for your strong will save us all.
Wait. What is going on? Why am I hearing a voice right now?
Chimney Swift, it is I, the great Ursus Growfang, creator of the bees and the almighty guardian of the honey.
Wait, are you—
Now is not the time for you to speak. It is the time for you to listen.
Okay, but if I could just—
Chimney Swift, I desperately need your help. I've been trapped in the Umbra realm by my eternal evil rival, Saint Eldritch. He has placed a ban on honey in this realm, and without it, my power grows weak. You have been chosen to help me, and to help restore my power, so that I may defeat Saint Eldritch forever.
Okay, look, this is freaking me out a little bit, but—
You have no choice but to accept.
Holy smokes. Okay, calm down. I was gonna say that I'll help you. Please don't hurt me. I will do whatever you say.
I am sorry. I was just trying to get my point across. Look, we've been watching you for some time now, and you have been chosen. You have a pure heart and seek to do good in your world, and we feel that you, along with your chapel here, are best suited to help me in my current situation.
Wait, you said we. Who else are you talking about?
Oh, right. I forgot to mention my liaison, Eugene. He's a bit of a goofy guy, but he'll be able to provide you with more information.
What was that for?
Top of the chapel. Go to the shrine there and meet with Eugene. Goodbye.
What the heck is going on right now? Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Legacy SMP. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am having a wonderful day as well, just in case you were curious. So today in this episode, I want to introduce you to some guys that I haven't introduced you to yet. First of all, we've got our pets here. I haven't named either of them. They've just been chilling in here. So if you guys have any cool name ideas, I mean, I've obviously come up with the name shop, so I could come up with any name that I want. I'm not somebody that's short of names, but if you guys want to come up with some names, I'm gonna throw this one to you guys and let you come up with a name for the cat and the dog. I could name the dog Remy, but it's a little weird for me to sit here and record and say the name Remy over and over again when the real Remy is underneath my desk and he's literally looking at me right now because I keep saying his name. So I feel like that's just gonna mess with him. So I don't really want to name my Minecraft dog the same as my real dog because that'll cause some confusion. But anyways, you may be hearing some villagers. And the reason for that, and you may have been hearing them in the past episodes as well, I want to introduce you guys to two villagers that I have in my base now. The first one is right down here. His name is Cletus St. Norman Cloud the Third. The Third, yes. So what an epic name. We've got Cletus St. Norman Cloud III. He is a fisherman, and basically I have leveled him up to master, and I have been using him just for fun to get some emeralds. Not for any particular reason. I basically just brought him in here a few weeks ago and was gonna show him to you guys in a video. Basically kind of forgot and thought, hey, this would be a good video to do it in. But I was doing a lot of AFK fishing early on in the season and I have a ton of pufferfish. So I've been actually using pufferfish to trade with him and get a boatload of emeralds, which has been kind of fun. Wow, he took all those, amazing. So we just got 11 emeralds from him. So then the other day, Fwip left his villager breeder on because I got both of these from Fwip. And so I grabbed this guy and I brought him over. I spent like 45 minutes like trying to get him over here. This is Sir Dr. Lord Testificate. You guys remember when these things were called testificates? I kind of missed that. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked when the villagers were called testificates. Maybe we should bring that back. Never let it die. Hashtag never let testificate die. Drop it down in the comment section down below. But anyways, this guy has Silk Touch, which, you know, I thought was kind of neat. It's not the best trade ever. It's 12 emeralds for Silk Touch, but he also offers bookshelves, which is kind of cool. I don't have an immediate need for bookshelves, but you can also break bookshelves and just get books. And like books are just kind of annoying to make. You got to do the whole cow thing and get the leather, and then you got to do the sugarcane and get the paper. But hey, if you could just drop emeralds on a guy like this and get bookshelves, you can get bookshelves or books or whatever. So I think that's gonna come in handy very soon. I just have a feeling that's gonna come in handy. But the best thing that I need out of this guy is Silk Touch, because I wanna put Silk Touch on my diamond axe. Speaking of which, I need names. I wanna have bee-themed names for all of my weapons. Here, let me show you guys. I need you guys to comment down in the comment section for this as well. I've got my elytra, I've named Bee Wings. This chest plate is called Heart of the Bee, which, by the way, I spent like 30 levels naming a couple weeks ago because I had all these enchantments on there. The Silk Touch pickaxe is called the Silken Bee, but I need names for the rest of this stuff, including the boots, the legs, the helmet, the axe, the shovel, the pickaxe, and the sword. Is it raining? Oh my gosh, it never rains on this server. Holy cow. Cool, we got a little rainstorm. Woo! So anyways, guys, leave me some comments down below. I'm gonna be checking those after this episode. But the reason I want Silk Touch is I wanna put it on my axe. And then you might be saying, well, why do you want it on your axe? You already have it on your pickaxe. Because of this. This is something that I've had, literally the medieval district is just right that way. If you don't believe me, check this out. Medieval village, right over here, okay? Back over this way, I have a bee nest farm. I have wanted to sell some bee nests in my bee shop. I wanna sell them at some point. And I have no problem harvesting them with a Silk Touch pickaxe, but I think it's kind of time that I just put Silk Touch on my axe anyway, and that way I can mine these even faster. Basically just super simple birch tree farm here that sometimes produces these bee nests when you have flowers nearby. I wish there was a better way to like automate this. I think that there's a design out there from Ilmango, but it looks extremely complicated. So we might do it at some point, I have no idea. But for now, I want to throw Silk Touch on my axe so that I can grab these bee nests. Okay, so we're back in my house, and Sir Dr. Lord Testificate needs 12 emeralds, and we got to give him a book so that he can enchant it. And we're gonna grab Silk Touch from this guy. So let's do that. Boom. Thank you for the Silk Touch book, my friend. Hitting up the anvil here. We're gonna drop this sucker in there. 19 levels. Boom, we got Silk Touch. All right, here we go. Wow, that made very, very short work of that. Holy cow. It's like one click. Are there any other ones back here? I don't think that there are. I'll have to mine this whole thing down and replant everything and see if we get some more beehives the next time all these trees grow up. But in total, this is the ugly little birch house that, that I built here the other day just for fun while I was bored. So in total now we have 29 bee nests. So not quite enough yet. I don't know how many I'm gonna sell or what I'm gonna sell them for, but they honestly could be used for, I could fill them with bees and sell them, or I could just sell them as blocks because they do have a really cool and unique texture, I feel like. I don't know, I've seen some people in builds before use them as like a wallpaper or whatever. Obviously the little holes over here could, somebody could utilize that design for something. They're very unique looking block basically. And I'm sure somebody at some point during this season of Legacy will probably have use for them. So I figured because I'm the bee guy, I should probably get started on trying to sell these. Anyways, the next thing I was gonna tell you guys about was also business related and shop related, because I have been keeping a list of customers to follow up with. So both JermsyBoy and GeminiTay have bought bee bundles from me over here, and I don't think there's anybody's purchased anything else. We could probably just double check real fast. Yeah. Oh, hey, hold on. Whoa, yo, we sold some freaking honeycomb blocks. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. All right, cool. Anybody buy these? No. Okay. So anyways, I want to follow up with both JermsyBoy and Gem to see how my bees have been performing. And I'm also thinking maybe I should open up at some point like a permit office. I don't know. I just feel compelled to issue permits to make sure that people are handling the bees properly on the server. But we might do that at a later date. Obviously, if you haven't noticed yet from the title of this video, this episode is the bee episode. So we are all about the bees today. So anyways, let's jump into a little recording that I did with both Gemini and Jermsy as we check up on the bees that they bought from me here in my small bee and honey shop.
Look at this beautiful chapel. Oh my goodness. I wonder if Chim's home. Chim?
Hey.
Jim.
Oh, Gemini, you're the perfect person here. I was just looking at my book here of customers I need to follow up with. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. You know, I was just chatting to your bees that I put in there, and I think they would like to see you. So would you like to come over for a visit?
Yeah, no, I would love to see my bees. I'd love to see how they're doing. And, I would like to thank you for purchasing one of my lovely bee bundles.
Of course, anytime.
So let's go check it out.
Welcome, Jim. This is my greenhouse and bee sanctuary garden area.
Wow.
Welcome. I worked very hard on this, and I do hope that you approve.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
This is going to produce some happy bees. I can tell you right now.
I think so. I hope so. I don't know very much about beekeeping, but they
I know
seem
everything.
To be quite.
Yeah, watch out for those.
So
Did you know that bees are not hurt by those? Did you know that?
They're not really.
Yeah, they can
Wait, I was
actually
gonna put some in there, but I decided not to.
they can actually pollinate on those.
That's so Wait, cool.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Wait. Wait.
Let me consult the wiki. Hold on. They're attracted by flowers and sweet berry bushes.
Good.
I read that from that's my personal notes that I've recorded from all the time I
Right.
spent with bees. Not the wiki online.
All of your compelling research, right? Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this place is phenomenal. Look at him. Look at him working here.
So green.
Is it a baby? It's a baby.
Is it a baby?
Yeah, it's a little baby one.
It's baby size, really? Oh.
Yeah, he's super small. As you can
Aw.
see, he's flapping his wings at 5 times the speed of sound, and he is there he goes. Amazing.
Aw.
Oh, we got another one. It's another baby. Here he goes. They
Give me a
seem
baby hive here. I didn't realize these guys were the babies.
they will grow right before your very eyes, which is part of the experience. I can tell already that this flower seems to be their favorite, which is
It
good.
is. I'm so glad I gave them this one.
Yeah, this is a good flower, although he's getting a little distracted. No, there he goes. He's got it. Now, how have the bees been behaving?
They're a little lazy, I will admit. They spend a lot of time in there with their honey, but I'm okay with that. There we go. Coming out, going
So-
to the tulip. I've got a routine, you know?
They do. They like a schedule. They like a routine. If you could read to them every night as well, they do prefer that. Sometimes soft music works. On Saturdays, they prefer heavy metal. It's weird, the weirdest thing, but it's just what it is. What it is. How would you describe their laziness? Like,
Well,
you don't see
they
them as
go
often
from
as you like.
here to here, and then they kind of go home again. They're not really big explorers. They don't go around very many places.
I would-
And
Yeah. I would say it's probably due to the fact that they're in a new environment. I think because they have not been here for very long, they're probably a little bit apprehensive. They probably want to stick pretty close to the hive. And if you would like to name them, you can name them. And if I may be so forward, I could also plug my other business. I haven't. I can't do this
Go
in a
on,
straight. I can't do this in a straight face. I do have a name shop in the luxurious and up and coming upper shopping district. So if you are looking for a name, you can also purchase a name from the name shop. But that's neither here nor there in this instance. That's just for future knowledge.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Jim.
I think it would be appropriate for me to give you a rating as well as a
Have I
permit.
met your approval?
You have met my approval. I have recently decided that permits, I think, are probably the best way to go, and making sure that everyone who has bees on the server is keeping them in a properly approved spot. You know, that they're caring and tending to them.
Taking care of them, right?
Yeah.
Does this include using them to create honey, or does this just include just keeping them?
All of the above.
All of the above. You're
Yeah.
so generous.
Because people can't, you can collect your own honey. Although I would warn right now that if you're going to collect anything from this hive, you're going to need to put a campfire below that.
I will. Yes, I'll store a campfire right here at some point in the future.
Yeah,
and,
I would
and I'll have
strongly recommend that.
that. Let me grab a nap. I carry a bed.
Love this. Oh, we got phantoms. Hold on.
See, that's you because I've been sleeping.
Yeah, this is all me. Whoa, there's like 4 of them. Whoa, how many? Oh my gosh.
Tim,
It's-
how long has it been since you slept?
Oh, it's been a little while. Oh, look at them all. You see
Rude,
that?
honestly.
I rid them from the skies with magic.
Yeah, that's what that was. It wasn't the sun. It was you.
It was totally me. Okay, so I rate this facility a B rating, which is the highest rating that we offer.
Heck yeah. Thank you. That's genius, honestly.
So, yeah, you are now approved for all bee-related activities. Hey, Jermsy, what's up, man?
Hey, Jim, how's it going?
Good, good. Wow, this place is looking awesome.
Thank you, man.
Dude, you are just the person I was looking for because it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. You bought a bee bundle from me, and I kind of wanted to just,
right.
yeah, I kind of wanted to check in with you and just kind of do like a product follow-up and just see if you were satisfied. Like, I kind of wanted to see how the bees were doing. I'm also issuing permits with a rating.
Well, yeah, they're doing good.
Yeah?
You can see.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah, there's one.
Ooh.
There was 3 in a bundle, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, there's only one. I'm not sure where the other 2 are. I've only seen one in the past like hour. So,
Well, they do have the tendency to sometimes fly away. I have personally experienced this myself. While it is unfortunate, it is also a reality.
right.
It's a very unfortunate reality, some might say. Do you have any complaints about the current bee that you have? You've only seen one at a time, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. He's provided enough honeycomb for me.
Okay. And you're just getting the
That's
heart.
all of them.
Yeah, okay, so I see. You're getting honeycomb for those blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would say if you want to make sure that this guy doesn't fly away, I would recommend building like an enclosure of some sort, like maybe a mini greenhouse.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because it's customary for these types of visits, I do unfortunately need to issue you a rating based on your current setup for the
Okay.
bees. Let me take another closer inspection here. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. 4 working trapdoors.
Yeah, that's all good. We're
Yeah, these are all working, by the way. If you were wondering
Okay,
if any of these trapdoors were faulty, I just inspected them. They're all working.
Oh, okay, good.
I think I can safely issue this to you. Do you have an item frame by chance?
No, but I can get one really quick.
Wow, that's efficient.
Oh wait, I don't have sticks. Oh wait, there's trees here.
I have sticks.
You have 8?
Yeah. Now that it is morning and I've stood here all night deliberating what I want to give you for a rating, I'm going to issue you a rating of
C.
Now C is not bad. B is our highest rating.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So
That makes sense.
right, it makes sense, right? So so the only reason I gave you a C is because you have lost some of the Bs. And
Right.
if you do
Yeah.
want to increase your rating, I will be creating a permit and rating shop some point in the future, which will be in none other than the upper shopping district, which, as you know, is a superior place to build a shop.
Of course. Yeah.
Of course. You can request an appointment for me to come back out and reapprove the bees at a later date. Once that is available, we'll look at trying to increase his rating, but don't feel bad because this is actually pretty good.
Well, okay. I guess I'll get to work on improving that.
Just remember, Jermsy, if you need any honey blocks in mass quantities or honeycomb in mass quantities, or if you'd like to buy more hives and in the future bee nests,
Okay.
you know where to find my shop, I think.
Right. I do. Yeah. Right under the chapel.
Right under the chapel. That's
Yeah.
right. All right, dude. Well, have a wonderful day.
All right. You too.
Peace.
See ya.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hey, it's me, Eugene.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This just got even more strange.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Look, I'm really confused as to why I'm here. Apparently, I was just spoken to by a loud bear deity from some place called the Umbra realm, and he gave me a book with coordinates that has now led me here. And apparently, he was telling the truth, because he told me I'd find you here, and here you are.
Hey, it's me, Eugene.
Yeah, you said that already.
Oh, okay then.
Eugene, why am I here?
Oh, right. Okay. Well, hey, it's me, Eugene, and I'm Grafang's very important liaison. If he talked to you already, then he likely already explained to you his problem, so I'm not gonna go into all that again. But basically, we've been watching you, and you are the chosen one, for lack of a better term. Anyway, due to certain bodily and physical limitations, we chose you to help us. I say bodily because I've been having a bit of diarrhea lately and need some Pepto-Bismol.
Somehow that doesn't seem relevant. Stay on track here, please.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so we need you to produce as much honey as you can here on Earth, and then send it to us.
Okay, well, I'm already making a lot of honey. I have honey farms at my base in the medieval village, and how am I supposed to send you honey? You're a ghost.
Ha! Here's a newsflash for you. If you think you're making enough honey, you're not even close, pal. The amount of honey we're talking about is like 10 times as much as you produce right now. I suggest you build a base somewhere else and start producing honey like a real man. As for sending us the honey, well, you already know how to do that.
I do?
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, what are you talking about?
You wrote the Holy Bible. The instructions for how to send us the honey is in the back of the book. How do you not remember this?
I don't know, I guess I just don't remember that.
Well, that's fine. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's back in your chapel office on the lectern. I'd recommend heading back there and giving it a read. Oh, and while you're at it, you might want to make copies and give it to everyone you know. Spreading the word of Graufang across this land can only help you and your quest, as you'll need each person here to complete your task. Lastly, don't forget about your honey production. We need loads of this stuff. So again, I'd recommend finding a new place to live. Winking emoji.
Did you just say winking emoji out loud?
Did I? Oh, I thought we were communicating via text message there for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I gotta go take care of a misplaced carryout order that got screwed up right before you showed up here. Somehow they thought I ordered a pizza, which if they knew me, they'd know I'd never do.
Why is that?
Because I don't trust pizza. Too much cheese. That's what I've always said.
Oh, okay, Eugene, whatever. I'll see you around.
Yeah, take care, guy.